go get some grouper today.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're getting smacked already. There you go. Get him off the bottom. Small group. There you go. Nice fish. Oh, you got a cobia. Yeah, small cobia. That was instant.
Never caught a cobia.
Now get this swivel out of your eye. You don't want to break your pole. What does he got? He got a nice mangrove. Nice. There's dinner.
Yes.
I can't believe you don't have a net. Like the third video I've done with no net in the boat. Look, first drop cobia and a mangrove. That's a good sign. We're on the right spot. That hook is, it just fell out. There's a little guy. Yep. The spikes are out. He's too small. 33. He's got his spikes out. Jeez. These things are so mean. I thought it was me. There you go. What do you got? Another nice mangrove? This guy's filling up the cooler back here.
Bigger one though. Oh yeah, with the
Oh, grunt.
Oh.
Those are good eating.
Yeah. That's a fish taco right there.
Yep. That's what we're here for.
Beautiful.
Small gag. Snagged them.
Wow. Nice.
A lot of variety here already.
It is, man. This is
Grouper, grunt, snapper, cobia. You got hammered again? They hit hard, don't they? Oh, this is the honey hole. I'm trying to get one on video hitting the jig. That's strange. I made it all the way to the bottom without a hit that time. Oh, I think one just grabbed it. That's a big snapper.
nice. Oh, wow. That's nice.
Mango time. Yep. That's how you catch mangroves. I just hit him with the shrimp. Do you see that?
Shrimp slap.
Yeah, it just flung off. That's a nice mangrove right there. See the side of that one?
Yeah.
You've been hit, what, 3 times on that side now?
Yeah, this is the side right there.
It must be the front of the ledge, probably. See if I can get a big snapper to grab my jig again. See, what I do is I feed it slowly until they grab it. You don't want it on the bottom for the snapper. The snapper will hit it on the way down. So I just hit the bottom. Now I'm going to try to lift it up and get their attention. Ow! That was in my hand.
That's a good one.
Big hole snapper. Look at the size of that one.
Wow.
Oh. See, a lot of people get bored of grouper fishing. They switch to this once I show them how to do it.
Yeah, because the grouper is...
That's a huge grunt. What the heck? I thought that was a snapper. Yeah, that's good eating fish. We got plenty of fish here, it seems. There's a lot of activity down there. Oh, there's one.
There you go.
That's a nice snapper. It's a big... Oh, he just got eaten. Let him run. Let him run. He just got eaten by a huge grouper.
Hold this.
You don't want to fight it?
This is a good size fish.
That's a huge grouper. Can't stop him.
He's still...
Oh, it just came out.
Oh my god, man.
I think he got a nice snapper, but I bet he's in half right now. Oh, it's just a grunt.
I'm giving on that sugar.
I want to know what swallowed it. He was in somebody's belly and he just popped back out.
Yeah, you're right. The grouper probably grabbed him, huh?
Oh, grouper don't really have teeth.
Yeah.
That's probably a baby Goliath grouper that grabbed it. Get your sandwich back. See, it's not a shark because there's no teeth. There you go. That's a small gag. So this is a baby gag. He's that strong. Imagine a big one.
Yeah.
Is that your first grouper?
Yeah, that's my first one, man. That's awesome.
They put up a good fight for how small they are. You want a picture of them?
Yeah.
That's at
What's the minimum?
24. He's 17 and almost 18. There you go. All right, you guys found the grouper. Come on, let's see a keeper gag. There you go. Nice fish.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
That's a lot bigger than it, but it's not quite a keeper. But it's getting bigger. You guys found the grouper hole. It's 22 inches.
What's the limit?
24. That's a 22 incher. Good pictures with the sun. All right, go get another one. That's probably just a grunt. That's a snapper.
Keeper or no?
He's a little close. He's got a big one. Don't let him get eaten. You gotta crank him off the bottom. Reel. Tell that fish who's boss. Hey, nice snapper. That's a big snapper. Good job. Look at the fish jumping out of the water, all the mackerel. What did you hook? Let's hope it's something that goes in the box.
Yeah.
Giant snapper. It's probably a little grouper. Come on, giant snapper. That's a grouper. A good fight. Hey, that's a keeper. That one might be a keeper. Open the bell.
Nice pinfish was floating up down there.
That's a nice fish for that little pole.
Yeah. It's wearing my arm out.
Gave you a good fight. That's a nice gag.
What do you think you want?
Is it a snapper?
Oh man.
There you go. That's a big. Oh, that might have been a grouper. Big grouper. Watch him catch the keeper on the trout rod. That's funny.
I mean, that was a textbook quick set too.
Oh, you let him in the rock. Oh, he just got eaten by a Goliath. And that's what happens. The Goliaths eat the grouper. He hooked the Goliath.
What the?
Well, if it was a keeper grouper, he's gone now.
Well, Eric. Looks like you're gonna have to go down.
Feels like a big snapper. So how come you weren't catching snapper? That was my first drop.
Oh no.
Gotta have the right touch for snapper. I think I've caught all the big snapper. I've only dropped it 3 times. What are you guys doing? You need to load the cooler with them things, huh? Those are good eating fish right there. Ah, this current is flying. That's a big one. That's probably a grouper. Yep, it's always a grouper when you think it's a big snapper. It's not a big one. Grouper always, yeah.
Is that a keeper?
Nope. That's another nice grouper. That's a big mango. That's a good fish. He's going in the cooler. That's a monster snapper. He caught the hook in his hand.
Yeah,
Good defense.
That's a giant snapper right there. That's a nice 17 incher. Another one? Nice. Good job. Those are good for the cooler. Another nice mango.
I achieved, yeah. We don't need that anymore.
Yeah, bring that in. That's a beast. There you go. That's a grouper. That's a grouper. That's a big grouper. Get him up, get him up. That's a keeper. Tighten the drag. Tighten the drag. Get him out of that rock.
Oh,
A big hog. That's a big hog.
Oh, yeah, my first hogfish.
That's a giant hogfish too.
Wow. That's cool.
The big one.
Keeper?
Oh yeah. The hole at the moment. Is he still on? Why aren't you reeling? You lost him? He fell off. You got one? He's swimming at you? Oh, he's got a fish on.
I got a fish on. I didn't even know.
Sign up that drag.
Looks like a decent fish.
I was all the way down underneath the boat, almost.
Is that just a big grunt?
1, 2, 3, please.
Yeah.
That's a big snapper. Nice. Jeez. No, flying over my head.
I didn't even know you was on.
Yeah, he swallowed it. He's been on there a while. Baby snapper.
Yeah, let's hook him. And
He's not even a keeper. He's swimming at you. It's hard to tell when they swim at you. That's a big one. That's a grunt. What the heck? Grouper too. I can feel him. It's funny, as I had a bite earlier and I didn't realize he ate it and kept it. Yeah, he flared his gills out. I can't pull him backwards. I got him out. Let's see if it's a keeper. He's not even big. All that work for this little guy.
It's fat though.
Yeah, he was sitting down on that rock the whole time. I'll watch it. Don't let him get eaten. There's another grunt.
You like the flavor of the parent.
A grunt will eat anything. Is that a fish? That big snapper? Nice, swimming at you. Yep, just a grunt.
Got a fish?
He came back?
yeah, he takes it and then he lets it go.
I'll give him 3 seconds before you start reeling. He ripped it right off the hook. That was on a pinfish?
Yeah.
A red grouper? 20. He's too small. That's cool. Shallow water red grouper. These are deep water fish. That's a pretty fish. Oh, there's your mackerel. You got your jig head ready?
Nice
a lot of
guy.
There's a school of sharks.
Oh yeah, they're sharks.
Like,
Did something just hit this? That didn't take long. Big fish too. That's a monster, dude. How long did it take?
2 seconds.
You just keep cranking. Try to keep the rod still and crank so you don't lose them. The hook will come out if you pump too much.
really nice rescue to me. Dragon.
It makes it a, sometimes they'll grab it when you're just free floating out there, Henry. How did it feel when he grabbed it?
Like a freight train.
But it makes the fight so much easier now because we pulled him away from his home. Now he can't rock you. And I have the boat and gear helping you, keeping him away from his home. Because if I stopped the boat right now, he would dive straight down and rock you. But right now he's swimming at you. This is the fish we've been wanting in the cooler all day, and it took us 10 seconds of trolling.
As soon as you said, okay, you can stop.
Right when you close the bail.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over to your side. I'm gonna put my hand in his gill and flip him in. Dude, you got a giant. For a grouper to still be fighting, they should have came up with their mouth on the surface by now. There we go. All right, be easy with them, nice and slow. He's not even that big.
Got some,
I didn't want these hooks to get in my hand.
he's got some teeth.
Dang, you got him good.
Take a photograph now. Oh my god. Everything.
I'll get it from.
That's a good looking
Let it
picture.
Flip.
We only trolled for 2 minutes. Man, they love these trolling plugs. Got another one. Keep them above that rock. Start cranking, man.
Can't crank this down.
Oh, it's a righty.
You need it.
Hold it.
Crank, man, crank. Don't let him in that
Here,
rock.
let me do it, Aaron.
Get him out of that rock. I don't want to stop the boat and let him get in the rock again. 5 minutes of trolling, 2 gags. The way he hit it, he didn't look small. Why is he coming up? Oh, there he is.
Teeny one.
Oh, he is small.
Just like that.
Oh, it's so small.
Why is it so small? That's not a keeper.
It's the length of the dam.
Yeah, I know.
That's giving him
Aggressive little guy. Man, it's so dangerous without pliers.
That.
They freak out right when you try to take them off. Did he fall off? Nope, he's on there. That looks like another good one.
Who wants it? Thank you. Alright. Here.
He's still fighting. Did he dive down to a rock? Don't let him in that rock. Don't let him in that rock. Is he in the rock already?
I don't think so. I still feel a kick. Tighten up the drag.
Hold the. He's diving down, dude. He's in the rock already. You lost him. You lost him.
Back it up.
Yep. Well, that's because we stopped reeling there and had the handoff, and I should have just floored it for a little while. So the problem is the hooks might have grabbed the rock. Oh.
Yeah.
Got him?
Yep, I got him. Oh my. He's huge, dude.
Oh.
That fish was massive.
That rock cut the down line.
He was fighting.
Did he come out?
He came out and he took off again and he broke it.
Oh shit! That must
That was a
have been
beast.
huge.
That was a
freaking-
beast.
That was a big gag. He came out and I got to fight him a minute. I
You
felt
should
him.
put a-
That ledge is massive. That's what we were sitting on.
Yeah.
We've drove over it 3
Yeah.
times and hooked 3 fish. As you can see, trolling's pretty productive.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Let him in.
Yeah, go.
There's one with a big old plug in its mouth too.
Imagine catching that one with a $20 plug inside of his face.
That's a
The big one?
big one.
That doesn't look big. Well, hopefully he's swimming at us and he's big. Oh, it's a tiny gag. What is that little thing? Why is he hitting a plug the size of him? That's a giant. Get him out. Oh, he's on the surface. All right, don't lose him. All right, start cranking. He's on the surface skiing. That's how it's supposed to be done. You drive until he surfaces. Let's hope this is a keeper. I mean, the way he hit, he looked like a monster.